There is a moment in every person's life that separates the average from the unstoppable. And most people never realize when it happens. It is not when they learn something new. It is not when they get motivated. It is not when they feel inspired. It is when they make a decision that leaves no escape route. Most people wish, they hope, they fantasize, but they never decide. A wish says, it would be nice. A decision says, this will happen. And once something becomes a decision, your mind begins working differently. You stop looking for comfort. You start looking for solutions. There was once a story about a young man who desperately wanted to work with one of the most powerful inventors of his time. He had no money, no connections, no advantage, but he had one thing, a decision. He did not say, I will try. He said, I will find a way. And that shift from hoping to deciding reorganized his entire behavior. Let me ask you something. Is your goal a preference or a decision? Because your subconscious does not respond to preferences. It responds to commitment. Here is what most people misunderstand about manifestation. It is not about wishing harder. It is not about visualizing casually. It is not about repeating affirmations without emotion. It is about identity. When you decide something with emotional intensity, your nervous system treats it as reality in progress. And once your identity shifts, your perception shifts. You begin noticing opportunities that were always there. You take action without forcing yourself. You stop negotiating with doubt. This is why clarity is power. Right now, pause and type in the comments, I decide. Not because the algorithm needs it, but because you need to declare it. And if this message resonates, like this video, so your future self sees more content like this. Now here is the deeper principle. When you combine a clear decision with repeated mental focus, something extraordinary happens. Your mind begins filtering reality in your favor. Psychologists call this selective attention. Ancient traditions call it directed consciousness. Whatever name you use, it works. If you decide you are building wealth, you notice business ideas. If you decide you are becoming disciplined, you notice where you waste time. If you decide you are transforming your life, your daily actions begin aligning. But only if it is a real decision. Here is a powerful exercise. Write down one specific goal you will accomplish within the next 6 months. Be precise, be measurable, be bold. Then ask yourself, have I truly decided? Or am I still leaving a back door open? Because the moment you close the back door, your path forward becomes clear. In the next video, we are going to break down the real meaning of desire and why most people misunderstand it completely.